Gyökeres' stats can be almost completely ignored, I'm going to be honest with you, because he had the perfect storm scenario this season where he was playing in the Portuguese league, where the bottom of the league, no disrespect to those teams, but they are not even championship standard. They are so poor, and he just rips them to shreds. And then he went away on international duty, and somehow Sweden slipped into the League C of the Nations League, and he was playing against Azerbaijan. So at one point he had like 45 goals in 40 games. I was like, yeah, but like, look at who he's playing against. So look, hey, it's not all bad. He scored a hat-trick against Man City, right? I mean, he's played Champions League level football and he's scored goals. He's also scored goals against Porto and Benfica. He's a good player. But those sort of statistical comparisons between like Šeško's first proper season as a starter for Leipzig versus like Gyökeres just mopping up against really, really inferior opponents is a little bit disingenuous. So you step away from that a little bit, and I would say Šeško is a big bet. It's a big gamble. He's starting to show the kind of potential that a 60 million euro player should be, but there's a lot of work to do there still. Gyökeres is a big bet in a different way because he's already 27 years of age, hasn't made a single league appearance in a top 5 league, which is a bit weird considering he was in England for a few years, probably 5 years actually, between Brighton and loans at Swansea and Coventry and all sorts. I would go for Gyökeres. I think that experience is very, very important, and I think he's a far more rounded player. Both deals make me very nervous.
Now I want to move on a striker, and this is Viktor Gyökeres, because on Viktor Gyökeres, guys, the agent spoke in the recent hours saying he has proof of the agreement with Sporting to let the player go for 60 million euros guaranteed plus 10 in add-ons. So that's the position of the agent. Let's see what's going to happen in this story. We know Gyökeres is not so happy with the Sporting president who said he wants more than this fee to let the player go, so not accepting the pact made by the director Hugo Viana a few months ago. Let's see what happens there. I just want to tell you one thing. Manchester United keep calling for Viktor Gyökeres, so Man United remain there, always informed of the situation. But don't forget Arsenal. Don't forget Arsenal, because Arsenal remain in active contacts for Viktor Gyökeres. Arsenal last week had contacts with Benjamin Šeško, but still no agreement Arsenal-Šeško, no agreement Arsenal-Leipzig. So we are not at a really advanced stage of the negotiation. The conversations took place advancing, but not the negotiations in terms of financial point of view. For Viktor Gyökeres, new contacts are taking place. Arsenal are regaining contact for Viktor Gyökeres, so he remains an option on Arsenal list. He remains a strong option, a player appreciated internally. That's always been the case. We never had to forget about Viktor Gyökeres and Arsenal. But Gyökeres remains in contact with Arsenal, remains a player on Arsenal list, and so remains a case to watch for the next days and weeks as soon as his exit will be clarified by Sporting. So let's follow the situation for Viktor Gyökeres, because I think with Arsenal could be still a story to follow in this summer transfer window, waiting to understand what they will do with the striker. What Liverpool will do, we all know that, I told you, it's here we go, it's Florian Wirtz. They already did Jeremy Frimpong, so Liverpool really busy on the market. But today I wanted to return on another story I've been telling you for weeks, and this Milos Kerkez. Because guys, my understanding is that